guys, we arrived at the generator business to pick up our generator. They're going to do they're topping off the fluids, and then we're going to go ahead and do a first start on it. So stay tuned. So here's the generator. The Isuzu engine. Mom? Here's all the readouts. Emergency stop. Water fill on top. There's the engine. So, another access panel over here. There's the exhaust for it, radiator. There's a fuel tank. The exhaust comes out the top. We're going to have to build an exhaust pipe to go out the sidewall. Hi guys, this video is going to be about the whole house generator, the backup generator that we bought, and we'll also talk a little bit about some furniture. So we took a trip to Manila, my bad, sorry. I'm really tired, we didn't get a lot of sleep. So just as a little backstory, I've been talking with a couple places about a backup generator for probably the last month or so. Kind of on the back burner because we've got a lot going on with the build. So the contractor here that we get our materials through and also did the roof is going to be doing our filling of the yard. So he's looking to buy a loader because he doesn't have a loader. He's only got the mini excavator. So we decided to help him with that. And so what was going to happen was he wanted to buy that from Manila. We thought that was actually a good chance to get the whole house generator here because that's where all the bigger generators are. So I contacted the best price basically company and told him that we were coming to have the generator ready. I gave him, so we left Tuesday night? No, Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning. So I contacted him for the last time Tuesday night, said, okay, the flights are booked, Sal and I are coming. We'll be there tomorrow morning. Our flight is early, so we'll contact you in the morning as things happen. So we went to bed that night, woke up the next morning. We drove to Daraga, Legazpi, Daraga, same place. But that's an international airport there. That's where we flew from there to Manila. So as we were boarding the plane, I messaged him, said, okay, we're getting on the plane. See you in a few hours. So then when we got there, I messaged him again, said, okay, our plane landed. We're gonna get a grab and we're gonna go to the location that you gave us because he had previously given us a location on where we're gonna pick up the generator.
But when I'm looking on the grab, like the one he sent about San Mateo something, I know that place by the way because my brother, like a house is there. So when I'm looking in the grab, I didn't see that company or whatever. Then he gave us some, because I asked before we go there, I asked what do you call this? Because in Grab, you should have something to pin, like a store or whatever that in a Google. So he gave us that Alphamart one. So in the Grab, it's showing this. They said that at the Alphamart, it's near the shop there. So we go there. I use that, what do you call this, baby?
that business?
Yeah, the business to locate where his place. So it's easier, right? To put it on the grab where location you want to be dropped off. So I put Alphamart Ampid 1. So we go there.
So I guess that probably should have been red flag number one. The fact that we couldn't find his business on the Grab app to go to. And then, so that's when the guy gave us Alphamart, which was basically, it was like a 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Like
Just another name,
Yes.
another different business, but a 7-Eleven type business. So we showed up there, we messaged him. I messaged him at that point and said, hey, we're here at the Alphamart. I'm not getting any messages from you. What's going on? Nothing happened.
And you cannot call from the messenger because that the Facebook that they are. I thought also from the beginning I should ask Kevin, like they just only sending message through a business like pages, so you cannot call there in the messenger
On Facebook.
Yes. So what I did, he gave me the number. I get the number also from the Facebook, and I find him on Viber also. So I try to call him in Viber. I try him to call in a local phone. He's not answering me, but I did 10 times dial. But I feel already something. So I don't like to think negative, but it's, we've been that time, oh my God.
And the bad thing is, we decided to actually take cash. So we brought 360,000 pesos with us in our backpack, in my backpack that I'm carrying, and we're walking around trying to find this business. So she asked a couple. Go ahead.
I asked a couple people, a business that Alphamart. I asked, did you know this? What kind of ADP something company?
Yeah.
And he said, I saw to the face of a Filipina, like they doesn't know. I asked also some hardware because the Filipina that tell me there at the Alphamart, they said this location it's near on the hardware there. So I go to the hardware. I asked the hardware, did you know this place? He said, I know this address, but that company, I don't know. So they said that we should go on that area. We go on a small like
Alley.
a compound.
Alleyway.
We called it a compound. We go there. I thought at the end of that there's something, a compound, like this what do you call this, baby? Like a big building but closed.
Business. Yeah.
Like a business, but nothing any like, here in the Philippines, if you have business, you have a signage, right? Signage, everything, but nothing, anything. So I asked Kevin, actually, we were just like a little bit arguing. I said, babe, don't go there further because I feel something. What if it's a bait only because they knows that we have cash? So I'm so afraid. I cannot tell him because people also there. I'm panicking that time. Like what to do? I'm thinking what to do. So I asked him, please, we need to go back to the road because that's the safest place. Because
To the main road?
Yeah, to the main road because at that area, like a road far away from the main road, what if there's something going to us there? Because there's a big gate, and it's not safe. I feel something.
So the main road had the Alphamart. It had a bunch of businesses down it, but the Alphamart and the hardware store were on this main road. And off of the main road, it was kind of like an alleyway that went down. There was some residential and some businesses, kind of like a mixed neighborhood. A little sketchy, but I still wanted to see if he was down there. So we walked to the first intersection. So another alleyway cut off of that one. Sella stayed there. Then it went down and then it turned left. So I at least wanted to go down where it turned left just to take a look. She's telling me, don't do it. Just be careful.
Because he's a governor.
So I'm being careful. So I'm very aware. I got my head on a swivel, just making sure what's going on around me. So I went to that where it turns left. I looked, saw nothing. So that's when I turned around. I got back to her. I said, okay, let's go. So we walked back to the main road and we went back to the Alphamart. Tried to contact this guy again. Said, hey, what's going on here? You scamming me? You let me come here? What's going on?
I sent a lot of message also in the Viber and in a local phone number that he has. I sent it. I see his picture on the Viber because in the Viber, if you call into regular phone, when you hang up, they're suddenly telling you want to contact on the Viber. So I video call, I think. I don't know what's going on that time because I'm panicking. Like, for me, like, what we gonna do? the guy that should be pick up our generator is coming already from Bicol also. I don't want like, we go there for nothing. We spend a bunch of money. So
Yeah,
I don't
we
know.
spent money on the tickets. The business owner that we buy the materials from, him and his friend drove in a pickup truck to Manila. So it's like a 12-hour trip for
Yes.
them. They were coming with that truck to get the generator. They were gonna drive that to the place that we're actually buying the loader from, and everything was gonna get loaded on a big truck and sent back. So we're kind of panicking. Okay, we got a truck coming for the generator, and we can't get a hold of this guy. So
Yeah.
at that point, I made a decision. Okay, let's go back. I'll go through all my messages of the people that I talked to, and see if I can get a hold of anybody else that would still have the generator that gave me a little higher price, and we'll just talk to them and see whatever. So on top of that, Sella she looked through her Facebook for Isuzu generators. She found
TriStar.
one or two. One of them was TriStar, which happened to be one of the companies that I did contact. So she talked to the lady on the phone.
I know before that one,
go
I
ahead.
see it first on the Grab. Like how many, because I don't want also like we go far away. Like I'm thinking like Kevin also tell me to find near that place. So we are in San Mateo, Rizal. I found that in Marikina. So it's just like 6 minutes or 10 minutes away from that place because we're still on the city.
And
of San-
this is all in Manila.
Yeah, in Manila. So when I see it in Grab showing TriStar Corporation Company, and that time also it's holiday. So the TriStar, when I call into the lady, he said, "Oh my God, mom, it's holiday today. We don't have any people." Then I offer him, "I will pay today. I need it today. So can you have?" Actually, the lady tell me, "Why are you in a hurry? Is your house is brand out?" But I cannot tell whole the story that time. I said only, "Are you willing to accept us even though it's holiday? We can come today," because Kevin keep on asking, "We can come today." I
And we
said,
got cash.
Yeah. So he gave me first 380,000 price, but our money is 360. So I tried to lower down. I said, "How about mom, 360 cash?" He said he will call the accounting because I tell you know what, I'm from big.
She said she
Yeah,
would.
she said me, "No, I will check for the accounting." I said, "You know what, mom, I have only 360. Then I need to bring that to the vehicle like this, so I make something." Then a while ago he said, "No, we can do it only 370." So Kevin tell, I want to lower down, but I know Kevin wants to get up on that place and go to another and move on. So I said, okay. So what we did is he contact first Eric to tell that we changed the plan. We go to another place, not that one. So I book also some Grab going to that company. So the mom is sending message, "Okay, we will open the company. We will open the warehouse. What time you coming?" I said, we're already there. We're already near." So we said, "Oh my God." So
Yeah, we're 5 minutes away.
yeah, when we got there, they open only the gate, not the shop. So we go inside. Kevin also telling, and going that way. By the way, she sent me message that Kevin already contact her, and the one that he contact already is her cousin, I think, or niece. I don't know. I said, "Oh my God, this is a setup or this is like, So I have already, but we don't have any choice. If maybe we have still days, I will tell to Kevin, no need, we will find something else, because I feel like it is a setup, it is a drama. Like, I don't know, but it is what it is." So we got there, right?
So on the way there, I know TriStar was one of the places that I actually talked to and got a price from. She told me 360K when I was talking to her, which was the 360, the price that the guy that we never found gave me. So I told Sella, I said, when we get there, let me talk, because I know she's telling you 370, but she told me 360, so we'll see if we can get her to hold to the 360 number. So are you okay with me continuing? Or?
Yeah, continue.
Okay. So when we showed up there, we walked in. There were some gentlemen, I don't know, maybe four or five guys standing around. I did see the generator. They had it pulled out because they did have I'm gonna guess 20 or 30 different generators. Some of them very big generators. So I think ours is actually the smallest one I saw there. So they got a lot of money in generators there. So we talked to them. I was kind of looking over it, and then she came out, and we started talking to her, and I said, okay, when I talked to you before, you were going to sell it for $360. And then that's when she gave me the classic bait and switch. She said, oh, the one $360, when I was talking to you a couple of weeks ago, that was a different Isuzu generator. We got this one now, and this one's $370. I'm thinking to myself.
10,000.
So, so I mean, I'm not some young kid. Like, I know what's going on here.
Me too.
So
There's something like something, but I'm not sure, but I feel it.
So at that point, I'm like, okay, we got a truck coming. I need a generator. We're leaving to go back to Bacol tomorrow. We don't have really a lot of time. Plus, there are some other things that we needed to do too. So I just decided, okay, we'll pay an extra $10K. It is what it is. I got screwed. There's really not too much I can do in this situation other than pay the extra money. So
and also like this, the delivery. We talk about everything is set. We already talked about it. Now we having trouble the delivery going to Cavite because the truck and something. Then the lady gave us some delivery that because our guy Eric once planning to do what do you call this? Lala move here in the Philippines, just the way if you want to carry something or you are traveling. Or
well, actually, hold on. Let me add something to that. The first plan was the generator was going to go in the back of Eric's pickup that they drove. They were going to drive it from the generator place to the loader place, and the generator place said, "There's no way you can put that in the back of the pickup. It just won't fit." So that was Plan A, which the generator company said, no, you shouldn't do that. So I'm sorry, then go ahead.
So when I search, I know already Lalamu, by the way, so I don't have in my phone, I have only Grab. So when we go there, I think when we go to the generator company, Kevin telling me don't be a sick because I'm trying to download that Lalamu so I know what's going on, right? I want to be prepared.
And by sick, I mean Sella, whenever she looks at her screen when she's driving, or not driving, but she's in a car, anything that's moving, she'll get motion sickness.
Yeah,
So that's why I said, don't get sick for this. Just let's get there, and then we'll see what's going on.
No,
Sorry.
I'm just only wants to be prepared. What's going on? I don't like the situation. By the way, I don't want to be that in situation because I'm so afraid. I don't have any idea what's going on that time. So I just download the Lalamu, but I see all is closed ban. So I say, oh my God, the generator cannot be. So I talked to the lady, can you offer us some delivery? Because I know that is a company. There's a lot
Recommend
of
us
customer recommend. So he give maybe 4 of the delivery. So I let Eric talk because I don't want to be the lady because they will think that lady doesn't know how to negotiate it. So they talk. One of the company telling, oh, I'm so sorry, we deliver only Visayas.
To the Visayas.
To Visaya only or whatever. I said, oh my God, Cavite is very near. It's just like 3 hours to 2 hours drive from Manila.
Right.
So I think 4 of that saying like this. Then the guy telling me, ma'am, Eric telling me, ma'am, they get 1, but they over 12,000 going to Cavite. I said, no, my budget is only 10,000. No. What I did, I said, okay, I put on my Google, on my phone, I search tracking delivery or whatever, I don't know that time. So I click, I see something in the Facebook. So I message them on regular phone, like on a message. I message, hey, are you available to deliver like this, blah, blah, blah. Then he said, can you give me some information, what kind of what do you call this?
Size and weight.
Size, product that I said, generator. Then he said, ma'am, you have I said, urgent, please. If you want, tell me no, yes. If you don't like, tell me no because I'm in a hurry. I don't want to waste that time. So when I look into my phone, suddenly my number is added on the group. And they said, can you assist mom? So I see there's a lot of drivers, so I message, hey, I need help, I want to like this. So I talk to Eric. I said, Eric, what can you do? So Eric pictured the generator and sent it to the buyer. Then someone also tell me, oh my god, you are in a hurry, ma'am, or you are in urgent. I will give you now the driver number. Can you communicate with them? So what I did, I give my phone to Eric. Then Eric is talking, and he sent me some like 2 kinds of tracking. I don't know. It's just wait. We'll show you guys what kind of that. By the way, this is the first time I use tracking in Manila. Like, you know, I don't have any idea. So she sent me 2 kinds. Either 11,000, I think 11,000 the price, and 9,500. So no, 14 pip drop side is 19,500. 16 pip drop side 11,500. I don't have any idea what kind of drop side. So I give to Eric. I said, sir, what can you do? He said, ma'am, just put 14 pip drop side. So I talked to the guy. I need 14 drop side. So from 12,500, we get it to 9,500. I said, okay, our budget is okay, right? Because our budget is 10,000 only. So we communicate. He give me some template to edit, date of the trip, call time, full name, company, a lot. So I'm pick up location, landmark, drop off, landmark, everything. What is the way? So, oh my God, that's the time I tell to Kevin, please stay away.
Okay, all right. I think we're getting way too much detail here.
Sorry.
Anyway, so the truck came. First, we had them fire up the generator, made sure everything started. And at the end of this, we're going to add the video of, might do the video of starting up and how to operate it. I'm not sure on that yet. And then another video I did of how they actually loaded it into the back of the truck. So might do a time lapse of that just to make that quicker, because it is a little boring just watching the same thing for a while there.
Yeah,
so then we went up to the office because we had already agreed to the $370K. We went up to the office. We paid for everything there. We did all the paperwork, bill of sale. What else?
Give us some
pretty much bill of sale and instructions and stuff. So we finished all that with instructions and stuff. We went back down, and that's when the truck came, and we loaded the generator into the back of the pickup. Not the pickup, the flatbed truck that came to pick it up. So the generator was dropped off at the loader business where we're buying the loader from. Tonight, in a couple hours, tonight, within the next hour, everything should be loaded onto a big truck at the company that we're buying the loader. So the generator and the loader will be on that truck and coming here. So we should have the generator and the loader maybe tomorrow, which is Friday, or Saturday. So we'll have to figure out when it does get here the best way to get it. I'm thinking probably use the loader to unload the generator, get that into the garage, and then we're gonna borrow a skid pallet jack, hand one, and that will move it from the garage into the generator room. So, but we'll get video of when all that happens. Like I said, at the end of this, we will add.
Yes, we will add all the videos.
Add the videos that were taken in Manila. I think there were only 2. Go ahead.
By the way, that's a tracking company. The name of that is Arrival Tracking Service. They're in good service, you know. They understand. So, thank you for them that.
Yeah.
We find a way, because it's not easy that time because it's holiday.
Yeah.
Right? It's holiday yesterday, so.
And if anybody needs an honest, good price,
and they have also registration.
good people, they're registered, you get their driver's license, you take a picture of it. They're just very open and very honest, got nothing to say about these people. So if anybody's looking to use any trucking company, we would definitely highly recommend these people.
They have also 2303. I think that is the registration, that they are legit, because you know, in Manila you cannot trust anyone.
Yeah.
You know.
So moral of the story, I don't know who to believe or who to trust in Manila anymore. I won't do that anymore for sure.
And-
Put all my eggs in one basket like
What is
that.
the best, like it's happened, the good thing is we are the one going there. We're just not paying online, that we are here waiting for the delivery. So that's my upgrade also. I said, at least it's happened to us. We are there, right? We're not only paying online and suddenly nothing coming to
Yeah,
the
you don't have
generator.
anything for it.
So,
Yeah.
oh my God, so good. There's things happen also. Maybe it's lesson for us. So at least we move on.
Yeah. So after we were done with all the generator stuff, truck took off. Eric followed them
And-
to the loader business.
And thank you because Eric is there. So it's a big help for us.
Yeah,
especially, you know.
Eric definitely helped a lot. It was nice to have him. You know, he's got a lot of experience, obviously,
Yes.
because he's a business owner here. So he's got a lot of experience. So it's definitely nice to have his, have him
Presence,
behind
yes.
us. Presence, knowledge, having him deal with some of the people. So anyway, after we finished with the generator, we went to a company in Manila called Ofix,
Ofix Furniture.
OFIX.
You have a Facebook page.
Okay, and we looked at a recliner couch, 3-seater, which to me the quality met, because I had one in the U.S. Actually, I had two in the U.S. Because I had a decent sized living room. The quality of the material, it's like a leather. I'm sure it's probably not real leather, but the material is just thick, very good quality. So anyway, so we ordered the 3-seater couch, and that's motorized. And the 2 recliners that we need,
Are we still waiting for that?
they're only manual, and we thought, well, if we're doing the power recline on the 3-seater recliner couch, we might as well do the power on the 2 recliner chairs. So they were out of stock. So we did say, okay, we want them. We'll order the couch right now. So the couch will be delivered within the next week. So we should have that.
Tomorrow, do you guys send it tomorrow?
Okay, so it leaves
Yeah,
tomorrow.
So it's good.
Yeah. So as far as the chairs, they're on back order. Once those come in, the motorized recliners, because we needed to, we'll get those ordered and they'll have to ship those separately.
I don't have video on that company. I'm so sorry, guys, because oh my God, that time I'm really tired. He's really tired also. Like we don't have energy, or we don't have but we try to pursue it because we want also to finish it. All our wants to do in Manila. So
Yeah.
before going, because I'm thinking our flight is not cheap. So I want to be worth it. So it's worth it also. If you want guys to check that furniture company, you can find it in Facebook. They have online. They will deliver nationwide, right? Through bus or cargo or whatever. You can.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's easy to communicate with them. So I like it. It's not
Yeah.
like,
And again, it's spelled O-F as in Frank, I-X, Ofix.
yes, office. So
So
only that, guys.
So we
we're
got
tired.
up, yeah, tired. That's where I was gonna go with this. So Wednesday morning when we woke up to go to the airport, we had to get up at 3, so we could be on the road at 4, so we could be to the airport at 5, because we had a 6:30-ish flight.
Yes, 36:20.
So we were way early. We got to Manila, and we went through all that stress of
Because we don't know any food.
nobody's there, some which we just told you about. And then the shipping thing, so we handled it the best we could. We probably could have handled it a little better, but we were both tired. And then luckily, after we went to the furniture place to get the couch, we checked into our hotel, and then we cleaned up, went out and grabbed something to eat, and then went back to the hotel, turned on the TV, and probably 2 minutes later, I was passed out.
I wake up, I think 6 a.m.
Yeah, I think I woke up about the same. I went to pee, went back to bed, and I slept for another couple hours. So I got probably 10 or 11 hours sleep.
Yeah,
So I got a little
tired.
catch up, but I'm still out of it right now. So it's gonna take a couple days to get back to normal, so.
Because I never never expect that it will be happen to us. And I'm so glad we're not sending my brother also. We're just talking also, because if my brother is the one going there, he will go back without generator, right? Because he will not decide, he will not give the money because nothing, right? So he will not.
Yeah, that was another plan that was supposed to happen. Her brother was gonna go with Eric,
to pick up
the generator and pay and make sure the generator's fine.
Yes.
But then he had to be back by Friday, or there's a possibility they might not have been back Friday, so we just decided to book tickets and go ourselves, so.
Then
yeah.
because of the couch also, because Kevin wants to see personal the couch before we will order it, because maybe it's in picture is good, but if it's not personal, we don't want to regret. So
Right.
it's good, everything is happened for reason, everything, and we want to see.
So I think we spent
what's the reason of that guy why he's not contacting
We
us?
spent $320, I think, on the tickets to get there. So to me, that was money well spent. Made sure the generator was quality, and it was a Suzu. The furniture that we wanted, make sure it looked good in person, and everything was what it was supposed to be. So to me, money well spent, to make sure everything happened how it should. Go ahead if you want to explain what the guy messaged. I mean, it was BS.
Yeah,
whatever.
for me guys, because we just talking, like the guy is messaging me saying sorry, but for me I tell is you should think also us, not only yourself, because he said he have a emergency family problem, blah blah blah. I said
That's why he didn't.
show up, he didn't answer
That's why
my
he didn't
call.
he didn't reply to any of
For
my
me,
messages.
Sorry. That is not good reason, because for me, even though I have family problem, if I have something to talk or to meet person, I should only send message like, hey, we cannot meet today, or else ask somebody to entertain us, or say something like sorry mom, we have a family problem, we cannot entertain you today, it can do it tomorrow, right? Or something. So we can adjust, because we don't like also, I know we have also family, but really I'm so upset yesterday. That's why I said some not good. It's not good. I'm just only explaining my side, like how I accept your sorry. You never think like we look like crazy that time finding where's the place, where's that guy. The problem is I'm calling 10 times or 20, how many times, sending message, hey, we are the one that picked up the generator, blah blah blah, we here to pay. So
Okay, I think they got the trauma.
Okay, sorry.
All right, guys. So we don't go on. We're already 31 minutes into this.
sorry.
Plus, we got to add the video,
Yes,
the other
sorry.
video. So this is gonna be a long video. So maybe we'll cut some out. So anyway, thank you, everybody. Just wanted to give you an update on the generator saga. That's what's new. So be looking for a generator. Probably the next video, give you the rundown on that, and also soon we should have a couch.
Yeah, and advice, just be careful guys if you're talking online. Just make sure first,
Yeah, I don't know how you do that, but anyway,
No.
that's our experience. You take from it and react, if you need to whatever you're doing.
Yes.
I don't know what the answer is, to be honest with you, but just want to give you our experience. This is what happened, so just be careful. This could happen to you. So.
Okay guys, thank you.
Okay.
And God bless you all.
Okay.
and
So
thank you.
after this, there will be some video of loading the generator.
Or while we're talking, I can
And
put the video.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Yeah.
While we
So anyway,
talking.
that'll be mixed in here somewhere, either
Yes.
after or whatever. So okay. All right. That's all we got.
And we will have a next video maybe Sunday. If
Sa-
we're not-
Saturday night or
There's
Sunday?
a lot happening. I'm too thankful to my brother, because when we're not here,
Yeah.
she's the one also taking care of my son
Yeah.
and his wife. So thank you for them.
Okay. All right. I guess that's all we got, and we out. Okay. Bye.